Zeus Coffee is a Malaysian coffee company. Established in 2019, they make specialty coffee affordable. Their mission is to make it accessible to everyone.
Zeus Coffee operates in the food and beverage industry, specializing in specialty coffee retail. The company offers customers can conveniently livery through the Zeus Coffee Rewards.
Zeus Coffee targets students, young professionals, and office workers at an affordable price. It is one of the fastest-growing brands, delivering quality, affordability, and innovation.
Before we dive into Zeus Coffee's campaign, let's quickly cover the concept behind it: Integrated Marketing Communication, or IMC. What is IMC? IMC is a strategic approach that blends all of a company's promotional tools, such as advertising, digital and social media marketing, sales promotion, public relations, direct marketing, personal selling into one unified message, consistent across every channel. Whether a customer sees a TV ad, scrolls Instagram, or walks into a store, they should hear the same brand story, in the same voice. IMC breaks down silos between marketing teams so every channel sings the same tune. And what determines that tune everyone's singing? It comes down to the marketing mix, the 4 Ps. Starting with product, this is what the company actually offers: the item itself, along with its features, quality, and the benefits it delivers to the customer. Then there's price, the amount the customer pays in exchange for that product. It needs to reflect the value being offered and match what the target customer is willing to pay. Next is place. This covers how and where the product actually reaches the customer, the distribution channels and locations that make it accessible. And finally, promotion. This is how the company communicates about the product, the tools used to inform, persuade, and remind customers, which is exactly where IMC comes in, tying everything together into one consistent message. But why does consistent messaging actually matter? Customers are hit with thousands of messages every day, and a brand that tells a different story on every channel just blends in and gets forgotten. Consistency builds trust. When the tone, visuals, and promise stay the same everywhere, customers remember the brand and are more likely to act, click, share, or buy. It's what turns scattered promotions into one credible brand experience.
Integrated marketing communication tools used by company Zeus. How does a local startup challenge global coffee giants and win? It starts with the perfect marketing mix. Zeus Coffee redefined the product, bringing premium, halal-certified specialty coffee to the masses. By mastering price, they created the affordable premium sweet spot, cafe quality at a fraction of the cost. Through an omni-channel place strategy, they expanded to over 600 tech-driven kiosks and grocery aisles nationwide. And the final piece? A unified promotion strategy that ties it all together. Mass awareness advertising and public relation PR. To build massive brand equity, Zeus deploys high-impact advertising. From eye-catching digital billboards on your daily commute to highly targeted YouTube video ads, they ensure visual recognition is unavoidable. But they don't just buy attention, they earn it. Through strategic public relations, Zeus dominates media headlines. By hosting exclusive press launches for innovations like coffees and championing local cultural milestones, they turn corporate growth into nationwide community goodwill. Digital and local engagement, social media and sales promotion. Where does the ready-to-drink community live? On social media. Zeus masters TikTok and Instagram with hilarious, can-everywhere, trademark content, workplace survival humor, and micro-influencer taste test reviews that spark viral debates over coffees versus ngupi. This massive social hype directly drives their sales promotions. Instead of passive supermarket shelving, Zeus activates digital-to-retail conversion. Think exclusive, buy 2 cans for RM5 bundle promotions on Shopee, flash discounts at petrol stations, and limited-time e-vouchers that instantly turn casual online scrollers into offline supermarket buyers. The closing hook, direct marketing and IMC synergy. Finally, the ultimate conversion tool, direct marketing. Driven by behavioral data, the Zeus app delivers hyper-personalized push notifications and SMS alerts exactly when you need a caffeine fix. This is integrated marketing communications in action. By unifying advertising, social media, sales promotions, PR, and direct marketing under the 4P framework, Zeus Coffee ensures every single touchpoint sings the exact same tune. Delivering cafe quality, everywhere.
The Southeast Asian coffee market is a multi-billion-dollar machine, and Kuala Lumpur sits right at the center of the boom. In 2019, Zeus Coffee opened a single local kiosk here. Less than 5 years later, they're managing a regional empire of over 1,000 stores across 4 different countries. Opening 30 new physical locations every single month introduces a brutal operational paradox. In retail, this threshold is known as the growth trap. At a certain velocity, the physical infrastructure built to support a business begins to crack under the weight of its own expansion. Internal operations often devolve into a messy web of WhatsApp and Telegram threats, where critical launch approvals get parried. Simultaneously, external marketing degrades into generic, spam-like promotions as the brand loses its ability to track millions of new transactions. Zeus responded by pivoting to a tech-first strategy, rebuilding their entire architecture to integrate every communication channel into a single system, from the supply chain to the consumer's pocket. Capital and product quality will get a brand off the ground, but surviving hypergrowth requires a unified digital ecosystem capable of moving data as fast as the coffee itself. We can track this digital footprint by following a single mobile order from the moment a customer hits confirm on the Zeus app. That transaction feeds directly into a customer data platform called Ansomi 365, catching every single app input in real time. Inside this hub, the order undergoes instant RFM analysis, evaluating recency, frequency, and monetary value. The system calculates whether this is a daily regular or a lapsed buyer. That behavioral profile then triggers a synchronized 3-pronged response. The CDP tailors the recommendations on the user's home screen widget, sets up a targeted follow-up email, and schedules a localized push notification for their next likely coffee run. Because these campaigns rely on precise personal habits, the conversion rates spike. In recent deployments, this integrated targeting generated a 21% revenue uplift among segmented coffee drinkers compared to standard control groups. Within this integrated system, every order functions as an automated communication event that deepens customer loyalty with every transaction. But generating massive demand on the front end creates a bottleneck if the back end can't keep up. We have to look behind the counter at the exact same moment that customer data loop fires. Zeus replaced casual messaging apps and siloed emails with a unified enterprise platform called Lark. Centralizing communications compressed 3-hour manual store launch approvals into a 15-minute automated workflow. This single pipeline bridges headquarters and the storefront, piping customer feedback directly to frontline baristas. Underneath this digital traffic, an AWS serverless infrastructure runs silently, automatically scaling computing power to prevent system crashes during sudden spikes in demand. Integrating corporate management directly with daily store operations eliminates the bureaucratic friction that traditionally kills rapidly scaling franchises. When you synchronize a targeted external engine like Ansomi with a frictionless internal pipeline like Lark, you achieve true online to offline, or O2O, synergy. Between 2023 and 2024, the brand's integrated campaigns drove a 6 times multiplier in total transactions, triggering an equivalent jump in overall revenue. This tech-first model stands apart from legacy coffee chains that still rely on bolted-on apps and fragmented internal communication channels. Scaling 1,000 stores in 5 years depends on orchestrating a synchronized data loop between the customer, the predictive software, and the barista. That integration is what converts a simple coffee shop into a resilient, data-driven machine.
Zeus Coffee has become one of Malaysia's leading coffee brands through a strong integrated marketing social media, its mobile app, influencer collaborations, loyalty programs.
Customers interact with Zeus Coffee. Through the mobile app, social media, they experience the same promise of premium quality coffee at an affordable price, building trust and customer loyalty.